Hey guys, it's me, Jack24 here. Today I'm currently out in the Rocky Mountains doing some skiing for the week. So, on the moment, I'm going to be showing y'all basically tomorrow, Wednesday's video would be would be like a phone video showing of the area that I'm staying at. So far, very good snow and very good runs. Only issue that I have though is that I tend to forget to use the humidifier because I forget that I'm in the mountains and that there's thinner here. And also I forget to drink a lot of water, so yeah, that's a bit on me, but besides that, I say everything's been fine. Well, except for some annoying stuff such as getting up early to go on skiing, which is not that bad, but if you've been kind of like partially not been able to completely fall asleep at the moment you kind of want to, but instead of like an initial jump to still stay up, is that's kind of what I'm currently in. But even though I do have sleep medication, partially that I'm currently for the time moment due to not being rushed, but due to me being rushed while packing, I kind of forgot my sleep medication. So yeah, luckily I would be able to return to it probably probably by Sunday. So yeah, that shouldn't be that bad for me. Anyways, besides that, the ski the skiing has been good. It's been good, and at the place I'm staying at, there's no snowboarders, so kind of a bit excited for me since I can't tell you on how many times I've been nearly had a snowboarder crash into me because they weren't able to tell me in to tell me or warn me in time because they would go like directly in an area that I was heading in, but they would never be able to tell me. And since all the wind up was upwards against you heading as you go down a mountain, the wind goes up, so it makes it hard for a person that's behind you to talk to you. So yeah, I kind of don't like running into snowboarders, but even when I do run into snowboarders, I usually try to be friendly with them. I even give one. I remember a while ago, back when I was in Aspen, and where is it? I knew that I had an Aspen video here somewhere. Here, yeah. Out in Aspen, as I was skiing down a mountain trail. I forget which trail it was, but I do know it was on the larger mountain range of Aspen that was a bit harder, but just more of a bit. No, wait, was it larger? No, it was the smaller one, I believe. Anyways, besides that, as I was heading down, twice I've been I skied like right next to two snowboarders. I turned to look at them, gave them a peace sign, and told them surfs up, and they said nothing in response to me. And yeah, that's a bit it's a bit rude because the most important part of skiing is that you got to be looking to where you go, and B is that each second that you're not looking at the path in front of you, more likely that it would get a bit more dangerous. But luckily for me, this was on a flatter run, so there really wasn't any bumps and stuff that I had to worry about. But as I did look at them, they just didn't really respond back, and it's like, wow, I just spent like probably like the few most dangerous parts of skiing just to show a sign of respect, and all of a sudden, no respect back. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but I do respect it in some regard, as people do surf down the mountain, which I kind of do respect, but I can never follow that. As Is, yeah, I don't believe that I would be able to stop it in time. Yeah. Anyways, I'm getting a bit sidetracked. So pretty much as I'm kind of remembering that I have to drink a lot of water, I also need to remember that the time zone difference is heavily messing around with my head. As for those who don't know, I usually live in the East Coast. East Coast, no matter where I am in the East Coast, either in Florida or up in Northeast, as practically as the East Coast time is what I'm more used to, and this time zone difference is just playing around with my head for a bit. But that is a bit normal for being a bit jet lagged, which I am at the moment, just a tiny bit jet lagged, but since it's not as a large scale as from when I came back from Asia, on that portion of jet lagged, which I really wasn't due to my impressive amount of dedication to staying up for a whole entire 15 and a half hours with little to no sleep. So yeah, well, the night before I did the flight thing that was 15 and a half hours. I had little to no sleep, like about, I want to say like about 3 hours of sleep. So yeah. But besides that, things have been going normally. The dogs have been going, are fine, and for the most part, is that I hopefully should be for next Monday. Hopefully, I should be making a new dog video. I'm sorry that I had to reuse an old dog video, as I kind of realized and kind of forgot to make a dog video, so I quickly had to upload that a bit as I realized as I was as I already took my sleep medication and was already starting to fall asleep, so I had to reuse these old dog video, which is what I do. Sometimes I do. Is that sometimes I do reuse some dog videos, but other times I don't, such as my interviews with Moo, which are just me questioning my dog and just trying to figure out what the response is, just based on their own reaction. But other besides that, I say I've been doing fine. They've been doing fine, and yeah, I also need to figure out what I should react to next for my mini rated R stuff. As so far I just don't as I so far for all my mini rated R stuff, it's just been the Helluva Boss stuff. Which, to be fair, I like the show, but I just don't want to since I only had since to place it simple, I got two playlists. One that all three of these videos are a part of. For one is my mini rated R reactions, which, to be fair, is just covering all the more adult themed stuff that I'm going to be reacting to across the channel. Meanwhile, I do have a specific playlist that does say my Helluva Boss reactions, but I'm trying to figure out what other stuff I can react to for mini rated R at the moment, as I'm currently a bit stumped on that, because I just don't want it to be just one portion of the same thing, but I'll figure it out as I go on. Anyways, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Anyways, goodbye.